would like. And in fact, the character creation starts with core concept. Yeah, and whenever, whenever you feel like you have a concept, whether or not, like if you want to read these instructions and put some dots on a piece of paper and, set up your stats and stuff without me, that's fine. But also, we can do it together as well. And I'm going to go through this. I have a piece of paper in front of me. I'm not saying that you should, but as we go through this, I'm going to be kind of maybe making a character. I'm going to make a Ventrue named Jeff. Jeff the Ventrue.
I'd be like Jeff. Well, I feel like as a name, I don't know if Jeff the Ventrue is supposed to be likable or not. He could go either way. He's your guy, but
he's likable. He's got a lot of charisma. We're gonna take social primary. His name in life was Jeff. He was a mafia goon. He was embraced by his employer. Their name is still Jeff. They are in New York City. No, I don't think there are rules for Asimite in 5th edition yet. I haven't looked at every book, but I don't think there are specific rules for them. Yeah, 5th edition is just getting ramped up. Hi, Asper.
I think I just realized I do have an OC who's Dhampir, the way I imagined them, but the thing is that the jokes that they're constantly high, which I haven't been in real life, so I don't know if I could play that. And it's funny to me, but I don't know if it's gonna make good role playing just to have this character wait, you all are vampires, and it's feel your teeth. Oh gosh, I'm a vampire. And that's the 5th time they've done that. But anyway, it was funny, but
that great. Honestly, if someone comes with a character that is silly, I'm not sure exactly if there are Dhampir rules.
Yeah,
there was something like that in the old game. But really, if you want to do something silly, it's fine with me. And in fact, one of those other supplements I posted has rules for ghouls and other types of characters.
Yeah.
You atheist? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes. And I'm actually surprised about the attributes. I'm surprised it's even completely different. It used to be that you would take you would choose if you wanted social primary. This is just take one attribute at 4, 3 attributes at 3, 4 attributes at 2, and 1 attribute at 1. Crazy. Right, yeah, the plotter and the stoner working together. I feel like I was in a kind of pair like that in a vampire game. Alright, so attributes. Strength, Dex, Stam, Car, Man. Is composure social? Does it say here, or do I have to skip to another part of? I can't believe I don't have the character sheet in front of me. I need to own this actual book. But then int, wits, and whatever intelligence stamina is. Okay, so I'm gonna take. I want this. Did I say he was going to be social? Yes. So take 1 attribute at 4. I'm taking manipulation at 4. This is totally different than how you used to create your character. In fact, I'm going to grab my camera, and I should have peed when I got coffee. I'm going to pee, and I'm going to put my camera here so everyone can see what I'm writing. Good morning, everybody. We're going to play Vampire the Masquerade. Asper, you want to play a tabletop role-playing game?
Liquid's going into your body and coming out of your body.
Yeah, what is this thing getting loose? Do I need to tighten this part of it? I'll be right back. I'll figure out how to make that not sideways. Might as well grab coffee too. Where's the kitties? Where's Paprikachu? Where is Orange Paprika? I have not seen him in a minute. Paprikachu. You better come home for lunch, that kitten. Okay, I am back. Yeah, the amaranth. Yeah. That was a very archaic term. That might be what it was called in Dark Ages. So the Dhampir, they were in the old game in the 90s, they were called Revenants, and they were these Western European, these guys were involved with the Zamish, but there were these Western European like ghoul families that basically, because of their lineage, they were able to give birth to sort of half vampire revenants.
Okay.
But I mean, if that's something you wanted to try to do, it would be useful. I don't know exactly. I would read the rules for ghouls that exist, and then we would kind of figure out how to use something. But the thing I'm most interested in, as far as that's upside down, your characters is your concepts, and then we'll make the dots work.
Okay, yeah. So I guess the idea is that this is maybe a character is like kind of struggling with like memory problems and is like not always in the same space and time. So we have a Malkavian. I guess this could also work for like maybe like a Gangrel, because this is someone who has to like rely upon vampire hardiness, or I don't want to say the mutant healing factor, but like something to kind of make sure that they're that they don't just fall into a drainage ditch and get buried.
Yes. That's great. The Gangrel, who are tough. The Gangrel have fortitude. The Brujah have fortitude. I feel like there's one. Oh, the Nosferatu maybe. The Nosferatu. Oh, they might have potence. They might be stronger than being tough. But the Gangrel and the Brujah both have fortitude. Actually, I could totally be wrong. It can't only be the Gangrel, but it's Gangrel and Ventrue have fortitude. Because the Brujah have potence, celerity, and presence. But also, there is also the Kaitif. Like, if you want to choose a kind of clanless character that isn't totally sure what's going on, you can just choose any 3 disciplines you want. And you can say that you're a Gangrel Kaitith. There's even a flaw in the old game called Nosferatu Kaitith, which means you don't know where you came from, but you kind of do because you're kind of scary looking and people get a weird vibe from you, but you're not specifically deformed.
Okay.
Yeah, the Malkavian do not have any capacity to prevent dying. All right, so I've got 3 attributes at 3. I'm gonna take charisma. You know what? I'm gonna take charisma and composure. This guy is social. This guy is gonna talk you out of beating him up. But I'm gonna take the other 3 in stamina in case he does get beat up. And 4 at 2? 4 attributes at 2. Let's take mental composure, intelligence, and dex so he can hit. This guy is a skinny guy. He doesn't have a lot of strength. All right, yeah. Then that's, and you know what? It's almost, you can almost tell what my primary, secondary, and tertiary is, although, yeah, that was the first decision you used to make. Which one you want to be primary, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Health equals stamina plus 3. So my health is 6. That's interesting. Your health used to just be flat. Everyone's health used to be 7 unless you were some kind of Hulk. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to I'm gonna need to take some time and really let the rules sink in and really see what's gonna be different here. Willpower is composure plus resolve. That's what this is. Res. Alright, so my willpower is 5. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so weird. And then skill distribution. 1 skill at 3. 8 skills at 2. 10 skills at 1. Wow, okay. Should I take a specialist, and is there some kind of fast talking skill? I'm gonna do balanced. And we'll wait until we get to the character sheet, because then I'm gonna have to actually look at what the skills are. But let me see here. So skills are gonna be 3 times 3. 8 times 2. Wait, no. 5 times 2. And 7 times 1. Okay. Add free specialties to academics, craft, performance, and science skills. Take 1 more free specialty. What a specialty used to be is there's a blank space after each skill. So if you have the skill music, your specialty can be drums. And any role involving drums, this is the old rules. Any role involving drums, you would get to re-roll, or you would get an automatic success maybe. So a specialty it's something more specific. So academics, I could write, anthropology as my specialty. So you get a couple free specialties. I'm gonna have to start looking at the character sheet. Wow, choose 2 of your clan disciplines, put 2 dots in one and 1 dot in the other. So I'm Ventrue. I'm gonna need Fortitude. I wish I could open many pages at once so I could flip back and forth. 4 1s and 1 2 make a 2 into a 4. Is that something you're doing? Does that have to do with the question you asked me earlier? Unless that has something to do with the skill math that I was just talking about. Okay, yeah. These guys do have Fortitude, Presence, and Dominate. I'm going to take 2 Fortitude and 1 Dominate. Something I will do, I'm writing it on my hand now. I'll get a JPEG of this character sheet and post it in the thread or whatever on Discord. $135. Oh, characters, obviously. Okay. Here's where we were. Okay. For a Kaitif character, choose any 2 disciplines. Put 2 dots in one and 1 dot in the other, but I guess... Yeah, I don't know too much about thin blood characters either, but that is an option. That might be similar to a Jean-Pierre, Dampierre. I never know how to pronounce that word, but, you know, they can go out during the day. I don't know if thin bloods can. But thin blood is another type of less powerful vampire that probably has some advantages. Oh yeah, I haven't even chosen a predator type. Oh, predator, pick your predator type. Page 175 and apply it. Yeah, so that is kind of like a background in D&D. So this is gonna get, this is where it's gonna get a little more interesting. This is not something that was in the old game. 175 it said. Alley Cat, a combative assault feeder. You stalk, overpower, and drink from whoever you can. That's not Jeff. Jeff doesn't do that shit. I feel like I'm gonna have to actually talk to you about what you're saying now, Alex. Cause it's what you said first looked fine to me, and now I'm not. I'm gonna have to actually. I mean, you're probably doing the math right, but I'm not positive exactly where you are right now. Cold blood. Oh, I don't think the Ventrue do that. Yeah, that's the other thing. The Ventrue are... Oh, Ventrue may not pick this predator type. The Ventrue are supposed to have a specific type of person they like to feed from. You know, musicians or the elderly or children, whatever. It is risky as all fuck to be a blood leech.
I mean, it's very tempting because it's kind of like, I kind of would be like, well, gee, you kill people. I just, you know. So I took another vampire's blood. They had more than they needed.
They were full of it.
Maybe a little soft-hearted, but...
yeah. I feed covertly from your or someone else's mortal family and friends with whom you still maintain certain ties. Yeah, this is Toreador shit. Marrying a human and maintaining a family life. The Toreador love to do that. A consensualist. Is Jeff a super nice guy?
Ooh. Essentialist. I like that name.
Yeah,
Farmer. Oh,
I
wait,
do
no,
like that.
No. You can only feed from animals. Okay, because I was like saying, a human farmer is a little creepy, but like imagine you just have like a home, you let certain people live there rent free. You give them, like maybe a little food, just enough to get by, and you ask, hey, by the way, I need some blood again.
That's the old European way for sure. Especially the Zamish. That's the Dracula shit. All the villagers living below the castle kind of know. They kind of know, like, we're growing food and we're living here and everything's kind of okay, but we know we live under the shadow of darkness, and we know that the Lord is going to come down and walk in between. Okay. Yeah, you were just actually puzzling it out. Let me, that was 175. Where was I? 135. Three fours, 1 3, and 5 1s. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take 5 1s. Yeah. That's fine with me. Yeah. There might even be some Marison flaws that kind of let you move them around like that. Which if I encounter, I'll look over. But like that's fine. I'm absolutely fine with you taking 5 1s. I mean, kind of what kind of... Well, I mean, the idea is kind of knowing what your character is good at. So, yeah. Okay, where was I? 175. I kind of like what I said was the Toreador one. But yeah, the farmer thing, that's what you kind of said, the livestock, the herd kind of situation. That's Dracula shit. Ooh, you rely on your stealth or disciplines to feed from sleeping victims. I could probably, there is, I think in the Choose Your Adventure Night Road that I'm reading, Saint told me that there is it was either in that or something else, but there's a group of Ventrue that only feed from sleeping victims. Huh. Maybe that's, yeah. Jeff the Ventrue Sandman. That's what we're doing. I'm really trying to just slap together a character for an example here, obviously. Medicine or stealth? Stealth. He gets a specialty in stealth.
Yeah, not to interrupt, but I might have to do this sometime. I play a lot of games where, like, the character creation is you choose a few moves and that's it. But the idea of, like, making a character just to show everyone how it's done.
Sure.
Even if this person isn't perfect or whatever. Yeah.
And I mean, I really think, and a lot of this, the Predator stuff and a lot of the things that you're choosing, if you decide, it's kind of what we talked about the show Don't Tell or whatever, like, as you're going through this process, you end up making decisions about what your character is going to be like, and you can just throw down the stats and then decide what your backstory is, He was a mafioso, he ended up being embraced, and he's embraced into a group of Ventrue that have this Sandman, because the Ventrue very specifically have a certain type of blood that they need. So that's going to be his thing. Ooh, Auspex or... Oh, he's getting Obfuscate. Yeah. Dot of Obfuscate. Hey, Kiku, how you doing? We're making vampires. And also right now I'm familiarizing myself with how it works in this system, because this book is very different than the last one I read, which was 2nd edition, published in like 1996, maybe or probably 4. So this is all new to me. I get an extra dot of resources, which I'm not even... I don't think we've even gotten to resources yet. Oh, he doesn't have an automatic flaw, unless they didn't print it. A lot of these have a flaw. Like, a lot of these have 5 dots and a flaw, and it looks like the next page goes on to the Scene Queen. Maybe, I don't know, do they all have 5? No, not this one. Okay. In fact, not all. Oh, well, this one says take a flaw. They don't. Oh. I'm trying to see if they all have a flaw that somehow is. There's a incorrect printing. They all have. Oh. Okay. This one doesn't have a flaw. So fine. All right, great. So that's my predator type. Let's go back to 135. Ooh, what kind of your basic training with the puppy? You're gonna teach the puppy how to be a good puppy? Add one of the listed specialties: medicine, aesthetics, antiseptic, anesthesia. 1.2 obfuscate. Apply any associated advantages of flaws. Okay, so it's any associated ones. He's catching on to sit. Good, good. Spend 7 points on advantages and take 2 points of flaws in addition to the ones gained from your predator type. Okay, so 7 points on advantages. Now you know what, let's take a break. Now that we're on page 136, let's go look at the character sheet. So 7 advantage. I'm not gonna have room on this to write down all my skills. Well, I mean, so. Ambition and desire we didn't talk about yet, but I mean, there probably are templates for them. This was stuff when we were in high school. It was called nature and demeanor. So yeah, you can kind of see the corollary. But these two spaces are basically just for, you know, your concept, what your character is like, what they want, and what they're driving towards, which can be, and really, obviously, nature and demeanor. Demeanor is like on the surface, so I feel like desire is your immediate wants and needs, and you know, your ambition is more long term. So kind of similar. Yeah, so I was reading Discord about I got 5 willpower too. 4 health is not great, but you're making compromises, which is really what obviously all these choices are about. So let's see. So here are my skills. These used to be in 3 categories also. So I get 3 of them at 3. Intimidation, subterfuge, persuasion. 3. Subterfuge. 3. Intimidation. Yeah, I'll have to get back to So yeah, and my friend Mark, who is Locke on Discord, is potentially going to be another player, and I guess I'll answer his questions. I'll focus on what I'm doing. If it makes a difference, so intelligence is basically mental strength, and composure is basically composure is social stamina. So like if people are if you're the type that might come to pieces and stutter or flub your words and stuff like that, then take less composure if you think, And and intelligence is basically just, the strength of your mental equipment. 5 times 2, so I've taken persuasion, subterfuge, and intimidation. Let's take 2 in leadership. Did I take streetwise? Let's take drive. Oh, stealth, he gets... Oh, I should have maybe taken stealth as a... It's too late now. This is no redos. Stealth is 2? Oh, he didn't get... Okay. We'll take medicine because I have an advantage in it. And that's all my 2s. And my advantage is anesthetics. So it's just like that. Or whatever the fuck that word is. Anesthetize? Whatever. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't appear on the screen because I don't know how to spell it, or even what the word is, or how to pronounce it. How you doing, Raven?
I'm fine. Sorry if I got a little quiet there. I'm trying to do a little physical therapy before work. I can since I really don't have I don't feel like I have the focus right now to kind of put down things. I kind of maybe want to see what everyone else is doing, and
no problem.
Maybe I can kind of adjust my constantly high.
Sure. No. Sure. Yeah. People. Sorry. We will have a session 0 with everyone, but like I'm gonna be doing stuff like this, kind of on stream and with everybody. I mean, we'll have one where everyone is there, and that will be for making sure the backstories line up and what everyone wants to do, and making sure we're just on the same page going forward to write a story together.
These predator types are pretty fun, though. It's like, the scene queen. That could be that could be why my character's stoned, because they've been feeding off of people who are high.
Yes, exactly. Like all of these choices, as you're looking at the character creation, they all might give you an idea for something that's going to become part of your concept, But yeah, I mean, roll it over in your mind, and we'll talk again soon. And really, if this doesn't, as far as times and commitment and stuff, if it works out, I would love to have you, and I'll keep you super in the loop. And if for some reason it doesn't work out, no big deal, obviously. And I mean, let's talk soon about this or anything. Okay, yeah. Hi, PT Kato, and thank you for coming and talking to me. And I hope I've given you a little bit of an introduction to vampire characters and stuff.
It was a great touchstone. So anyway, thanks for making some time and for letting me show off my stuff.
Oh my god, your game is so cool. I just want to make some little tiny thing like that. I'm jealous that you were able to like function. I'm jealous of everyone who can function. But I really am impressed just by the fact that you made it, and I thought it was beautiful. Really nice.
Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I guess I'll switch everyone a good morning, and then I'll just kind of step down. But thank you. I don't want to leave, but
you're free to hang out. I'll be here unless you need to do physical therapy and get ready for work and stuff. But
I'll be in chat for a while longer.
Great. I'm gonna finish this, and I will. I gotta go pick up some pots at my uncle's house. But I hope everyone is doing good. Where were we? Characters. Okay. What are advantages? Are they on the sheet? I might have to look that up. Oh, wow. Oh, advantages are kind of like merits. Okay. 7 advantage, 2 flaw. I'll have to look up what they are in some part of the book, probably. We'll do that last then. I'm pretty sure, Kiku, that I have landed on I function better without the meds. Maybe. It remains to be seen. Honestly, I feel like the way I function has as much to do with the goddamn weather as anything else. Alright, convictions and touchstones. There are specific thin blood flaws. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read about thin bloods maybe before I can answer Mark's questions. Yeah, together with the story and other players, decide if your coterie are okay. You guys are gonna be... I mean, I would say neonates or child probably are okay. We were talking about characters being around 50 years old or something. Probably not. And again, if if someone specifically wants to play someone that's 200 years old, we'll make it work. Okay, so advantages and flaws. I don't know where it is. Oh. Oh, they're right here. Here they are. Merits and backgrounds are advantages. Okay. You know what? I guess my biggest question, well, let me consider that one, because I didn't really take this into consideration. But player characters are supposed to be between 8 and 13 generation. But obviously we can fudge things if you're still a neonate. I mean, basically, the way blood potency works is different. Your blood potency is not tied to your generation. So you could, for some reason, have a normal blood potency and a low generation like that. But let me answer that question once I've read exactly the rules on blood potency and stuff. But like I said, we're gonna, we'll make everyone's concept work as well as we can. That's something where I'm gonna have to make a decision based on the rules. But I think with the blood potency thing, it kind of lets you make characters of different generation and keep them all kind of on the same. You work the kinks in, not out? Yeah, in and out and up and down. You do all kinds of work on kinks. All right, so oh man, I didn't even finish my skills, and I'm looking at advantages. Shit. Let me see what the skills you automatically get something for. Maybe I'll just take those ones. One free specialty. What should my specialty in persuasion be? Is fast talk a skill, or can I take that if secondary? If you're a toreador, you work them in and out and up and down and every. Yes, that's right. That's correct. That's what I was talking about. I'm gonna take fast talk. This guy is that's obviously where we're going. All right, one free specialty. So I've got academics, craft, performance, and science. And even if you have 0 in these, you can still take a specialty. One, and then I have 3 more skills I can... choose. Ooh, investigation. I bet he knows about finance. He wears a suit. Look, it perfectly fits on this piece of paper. No, specialties and specialists are different. What a specialty is, yeah. The specialties are these words I'm writing after the skill. It's making the skill more specific, you know what I mean? So I have medicine, and my specialty is anesthesia. There probably is, yeah. I'm doing this so that I can learn how to do it. But these, when it says take a specialty in these, so my academic specialty is gonna be biology. No, it's gonna be sociology. My craft is gonna be cooking. Performance is gonna be flute, and science is gonna be biology. Yeah. This sociology might be specifically in a science, but it's kind of the things where you can kind of make it work, right? So these are the ones everyone gets: academics, craft, performance, and science. Everyone gets a free one, which is what I took. I took fast talk as my free one, and I got anesthetics from my predator type. So these are my skills: investigation 1, finance 1. Now I'm going to take advantages. Now, do I want background? Let's check. Ooh, hopeless addiction, no. Archaic, you haven't been able to adapt to the present. Living in the past. Ooh, you can slake hunger only by eating human flesh and organs. Ew. I'm not exactly sure what stains are with a capital S. Were you talking? That's awesome, Kiku. Sorry, Raven. I'm sorry I wasn't responding to you. Yeah, so that is, yeah, specialist is a type of, yeah, skill distribution, but a specialty is a specific thing. Oh, am I gonna go real, like, human looking with, like, eating folkloric block? I can't. I have to be invited in. Yes. I love invited in. I wonder if I can have Count Rice. Spilled seeds! Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if I just yelled into the microphone. I love seeds. I love it when vampires have to count seeds. So those are my 2 points of flaws. It says to take 2 points of flaws. Those are the ones I'm taking. Oh, okay. Okay, now I got you, Atheist. Yeah. Thin blood flaws. Let's see, backgrounds. I don't think I've taken any, Did I take any merits? Were there even merits? Or were these all flaws so far? These have all been flaws. Merits. Flaw. Oh, unless I didn't read this section about merits. Well, the merits section seems to have mostly flaws. Unless I missed some stuff. Backgrounds. Is it allies or contacts? Probably more like contacts if I've got mafia. Oh, maybe influence. Probably not influence. Haven is good. Hidden armory. Yeah. Oh. Merits and flaws in your... Ooh. Hidden armory. Alright, that's there's 4 of my 7 points. 2 in Haven and 2 in Hidden Armory. Let's see what that gets me. A good size, security, or privacy. Oh, security or privacy. I'm gonna go for security. This guy's a city dweller. The top hat is your Haven, yeah. Well, you have to take 2 points of flaws, yeah. I mean, this seems... Yeah, there's certainly a... your Haven is your top hat, yeah. I bet there is going to be a flaw. We may have even passed over it. That's either haunted or possessed or a spirit is tormenting you. There used to be a flaw like that. We'll see if we come across it, but I mean, it might be here. Yeah, but these are flaws specific to your influence. Which I don't know, it doesn't really... I think you can have a 0 in influence and still take the flaw. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Yeah. I might even... I don't know if you can take hidden arms if you don't have 2 dots in Haven, but that's fine with me. I want a nice Haven, and I want allies. Oh look, this one, look, there's the mafioso character, that's what I'm making. I had a wart, Kiku. I had a wart and I burned it off with acid. Gifted mortal or a dangerous group of average mortals? I want a gifted mortal. I've got an ally. Is that it? Is that my character? Oh, I gotta make a relationship chart and add my ally. But that, I mean, there is a flaw like that. So you can be your person can be haunted, or it might be, obviously it's part of your derangement, but there might be a flaw about some kind of multiple personality or something like that. It's part of your clan weakness, but Like I said, I'm gonna read this whole book and we'll talk about it again. Oh, convictions and touchstones. Boy. Okay, this goes on forever. I'm gonna piss. Alright, we'll finish up. I'm gonna piss. I'll see if there's any more coffee. Where's Paprika? Oh, where's Lilith? My kitties are all outside. I'm gonna have to collect them before I go. Oh, I see Lilith. So precious. So precious. Any others? I know you're so cute. You want me to pet you? Your brother and sister run around? Look at you. Hi. How are you? What is it? So good. You need me to say hi to you? Where's your brother and sister? Where are my piggies? Alright. Okay. Alright. Convictions. Select 1, 2, 3 convictions. And an equal number of touchstones, each connected to 1 conviction. Wow, this is totally new. All right, humanity 7. That's easy. That's my basic stuff. Here are my skills, and here's my bullshit. My character stuff. So convictions. Con plus touch. Touchstones are connected to convictions. This almost sounds like a Wraith mechanic. Human values they attempt to uphold even after death. Slavery is evil. Obey authority. My country, right or wrong. I don't know if I want him to be convicted to obey authority, but he is a Ventrue and a mafioso. Thou shalt not torture. I mean, okay. No torture. Seems easy. In fact, I'm taking Rob the Rich. This guy is a good guy. A good Ventrue. My country. Wow, Kiku, why? A surviving human spouse. Yeah, who am I robbing the rich for? Are they all humans? Someone you swore you didn't have to kill because you aren't a monster, not really. I don't want to torture because of someone I killed. But how would I lose somebody that I've already killed? Oh, a human related to someone. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to make all these characters also. I really am horrified at the amount of time that has passed since 2017. Yeah, every year is 2017 from now on. So a relative of someone I killed. Rob the Rich because The caretaker who sweeps my gravesite. Volunteer at the animal shelter. All right, 7 humanity. Yeah. We're basically neonates. Oh, blood potency is associated with generation. Interesting. So these are 3 different kind of power levels we can... I think you guys are going to go towards neonates. I'm not going to make you spend 15 experience points. Because I don't know if you're supposed to start with experience points? Yeah, because each player spends 50... Does that mean you don't... Yeah. Is there a cheat sheet? Right, okay, yeah, you start with negative. Because there used to be a thing called freebie points. This doesn't have a cheat sheet. There also used to be cheats right here. Oh, yeah, right, so you... I mean, we'll see. Oh, see, sometimes I just cannot read things correctly. Okay, that makes 1,000 times more sense. Thank you, atheist. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll read about blood potency and all the blood systems, and I'll make a decision about what... I didn't even see... As a matter of fact, I didn't see generation as a resource. It used to be a background you could take. Which it might still be. And in fact, blood potency might be. Herd, lore sheep, mask. Oh, the pretense of humanity, okay. Resources. Oh, right, resources is resources. Retainers. Yeah. I am the dungeon master. No, I think you're completely right. I think I just totally... I didn't understand the way it was phrased. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Haven. Yeah, I don't see... Generation is not a stat. So I think you just kind of... I'll read about it, yeah. Yeah, Raven. Okay, what time is it? So here's my character. I gotta respond to... oh my god, it is 1. Okay, so it's time for me to go. But here's my character. Yeah, so I mean, basically, I hope that was useful, and maybe I'll make a clip of this and post it in the RPG thing.